If you are new to the game, make sure you watch this video in its entirety. Hey everyone, I'm Army Gaming, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. If you're brand new to Monster Legends, I'm going to be talking about the Golden Legends Pass and whether or not it is a good value in the game. So let me exit out of this. Also, if you're new to the game, the first week you might have a different pass like a beginner pass. I would completely ignore that and wait till you have the Golden Legends Pass available. So in my personal opinion, I'll start off by giving you guys the answer. This is the best value in the game and it doesn't even matter what monster is offered. This month is Nishant the Great. Whether or not that monster is relevant or not, whether you think it's a good monster, that doesn't matter. In terms of spending money on the game, this is the best value you'll ever have. So let me show you what you could get with $20 because during the first week, that's what the Golden Legends Pass cost. After the first week, it goes up to $30. And then there's also one that you can spend for $50 where you get an extra monster. Never going to be worth it in my opinion. The fact that you can buy a pass this month, a pass next month, and have $10 left over, that to me says never buy the exclusive Golden Pass, okay? So with that being said, I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you, but let me show you just what else $20 gives you. If you go to packs, the most valuable currency in the game are gems. So if you were to spend $20, it's in between the small chest of gems and the large chest of gems. Because the small chest costs $15 and the large chest costs $25 when there's a discount. So we can say, let's do a calculation real quick. Let's just take the average of the two. Because the average. So $465 for a small chest of gems and $800 you would get 1,265 divided by 2. So 630 gems. If you were to spend $20, that is around 600 gems value, 632 gem value. So keep that in mind. What else can you spend $20 on? Some golden sapphire chest, that costs $30. All you get is extra cells. The only way you can buy the sapphire, emerald, or ruby chest is if you buy the golden pass in the first place. Let's keep scrolling. $8 for a random corrupted monster. That is what, like 2 generations old? Let's keep scrolling. Some gems value there. $10 for a legendary monster. Guys, the legendary monsters. We are way past the legendary monsters nowadays. Let's keep scrolling. What else? Gold, nope, and nope. Alright, cool. Let's scroll through some offers in the game. So there's a TommyInnit event right now. There's always a YouTuber event. And there's always an offer for him. So let's see if we can find it. Okay, here it is. $20. And what do you get? You get the monster. That's it. You get the new YouTuber monster, which honestly is free. Throughout this whole entire YouTuber event, you're going to be able to get this monster completely for free. Please do not spend money. If you were going to spend this, then I should save you $20 and instead you can buy the Golden Legends Pass. It's not worth it for a monster in a mythic habitat. That habitat you can buy with gold. If you follow my legendary gold Pandakin farming guide for newer players, I have a whole beginner guide series. Watch that and you'll never have to worry about gold or food. But yeah, that is definitely not worth. To rank up, definitely not worth. Let's see what else. Here is the exclusive monster. Again, in my opinion, not worth. Let's exit out. Let's see what else. Let's scroll down. We have some orbs. This is we already looked at. So as you can see, $20. The best value, the more comparable value is the gems. Yeah, everything's just taking me back to the shop. So let's talk about what you actually get with the Golden Legends Pass. Well, if we click on the little 4 icons right here, well, you get, obviously, the Golden Legends Pass monster, and you're going to get him at rank 3, enough cells to take him to rank 3. So you get a rank 3 brand new monster. Hey, look, there's that mythic habitat right there. Take a look at this. You get 300 gems. So you get 300 gems. Those gems, by the way, can help you for the Tails event to get the Tails event monsters, which the past few months have been really powerful monsters. So to get an unranked Tails monster, you need around 160 gems. Let's just call it 200. Let's round up. So you can spend 200 gems and still have 100 gems left over. You get the Maze Collector ticket, which basically means you get the Maze monster guaranteed. So you get enough gems for the Tails monster, you get enough Maze Collector tickets for the Maze monster, so you never have to worry about the maze. Let's keep scrolling through. Alright, you get some more coins. You can use these to buy level 7, level 8 runes. Let's keep scrolling through. You get a hatching boost, so this will just make it easier for you to hatch monsters. This helps you out a lot during the first week. Whenever we have a new event, a new season, we have a marathon, so this can help you hatch monsters during the marathon or just during breeding events. SP does like non-stop breeding events. Let's keep scrolling through. We also have an extracting time boost, which just helps you accumulate cells for some of the older monsters. Let's keep scrolling through. Look at that, 100 nectar that can be used to rank up a monster. And then you get exclusive talents. So one of the exclusive talents for this month is the deer. And keep in mind, this is the only time you're going to be able to get the deer. because after this, SP doesn't make it possible for you to get it again. So what does this one do? After being damaged by a skill with the worst life is below 50, you actually heal, and if the monster dies, a random ally gives stamina. Okay, so useful if you have stamina, if you have a revival relic, obviously, if you have a monster that can res, and yeah, it could potentially help you from dying thanks to that first healing component to it. Not necessarily a great fantastic talent, but again, it's exclusive to, you'll only get it if you play during this month and you buy this month's Legends Pass. You get a level 10 rune, okay? So aside from everything we mentioned, you get a level 10 rune. So if we exit out, check this out. If we go to shop, and if we go to packs, go to chest, how much is a level 10 rune worth? A level 10 rune, assuming you play during the marathon, and you get a key in order to unlock this chest, you can buy one level 10 rune for 325 gems. Wait a minute, guys. Didn't I tell you, if you were to just buy gems outright, spending $20 is the equivalent to getting around 630 gems? Well, just by buying the Golden Legends Pass, you make your money back by the 300 gems you get in the Legends Pass, and not to mention the, not to mention the level 10 rune. So, there you go. And then this level 10 rune, by the way, you can use to always place in the top 5,000 during the Rune Lords event and get an extra 25 gems per week. So that just helps out. So in terms of value, there's no comparison. This is by far the best. You also, by the way, get a resource boost. So your gold and food production is doubled, and you get an extra hatchery slot. So for newer players who don't have all of your 4 hatcheries, this is going to be super, super useful. You also get an extra worker that helps you out during that whole month. You also get speeding boosts, right, just by playing the Legends Pass. So all of that helps you out. You get a lot of rank up resources. You get some relics that you can start using as a new player. Save it to get some obsidian relics. It's just, everything that this gives you is just incredible. So value-wise, it's the best. But wait, that's not all, because when you buy the Golden Legends Pass, it allows you to participate in the Era Sagas. And if we just enter the Blossom Era Saga, and we scroll through, you also get another exclusive talent. So this is the Nishant Spiral. When the turn starts, applies Photophobic Shield to itself. After damaging with the skill, deals 1,000 points of dark damage up to 3 times. And if the wearer dies, Photophobic Shield to a random ally. So not only do you get that, to be honest, this one you can get in the future if SP releases Nishant the Great available. And it honestly looks like SP is being a lot more generous releasing previous paywall monsters. Like not too long ago, let's see, where's Elvira? So Elvira was the last season of this era, the Doomsday era, and SP had a breeding event for Elvira not too long ago. So I think it's very possible that Nishant the Great is going to be breedable or available in some sort of event, maybe in June during their during the anniversary of Monster Legends. So this one is always going to be available. This one's not exclusive like the Deer talent is. But anyhow, the other great thing is if you have Nishant the Great and you enter, and this actually only applies during the first month that the monster is here. After this, you won't get all of these extra rewards. The gems. There are so many gems, like 5. Let's scroll. 15, that's 20. Let's keep scrolling. Okay, so you get 20 gems, but every time you fight, you spin the roulette wheel, and you can get some amazing, amazing rewards. And not to mention, all of the relics and everything. So like, that's 6, 8, and then you get some ambrosia. And this is the medium dungeon. The easy dungeon gives you stuff. The hard dungeon gives you stuff. So value-wise, it is by far the best value if you want to spend money on the game. I think it'll help you out a lot. So again, I don't even care if the monster is good or not. I don't even, that shouldn't even be a factor, I think. Because players always are like, oh, is this month worth it? Because the monster sucks, the monster doesn't suck. I think it doesn't matter. What I will say about Nishant is he's a good attacker. He starts the game off with magic weakness against the enemy at the start of the battle. Which is cool because then your next attack, it dishes out a very, very strong blow. Here, let me showcase him real quick right now. So Nishant the Great, let me go ahead and give him another strength rune. Okay, so speed, strength. I can give him all strength if I want to because I can turn transfer into him. We're going to go with Sigil. That way, oh wait, she already has it. Cool. We're going to go with the bird to deal some extra damage. I also start off with True Vision. Here's a stamina recovery relic. That way you don't have to worry about stamina on him. And then a sword to make him even stronger. We'll go Laser Beam Sword. Alright, so what I will say about him, let's click fight. He is able to easily OTK enemy Megaton monsters and maybe even enemy Taunt monsters, because at the start of the game, he starts off with a magic weakness. So when you do an attack, thanks to the multiplier, we'll click on the multiplier right now, you're easily going to eliminate the monster. And what I will say is, in the bounty hunt, it's almost like you have a fugitive hater, right? If we look at the elemental advantage, a strong attack versus a weak monster is a 2.5 times damage. Fugitive Hater is 3 times damage. So even without you having to buy the exclusive bounty hunt monster, you're kind of getting like a pseudo bounty hunt killer for this month, right? Or for future months because of that magic weakness, right? Unless SP catches on and they're like, you know what, we're going to take the magic weakness away, or the fugitives are going to be immune to magic. Hopefully they don't do that. But check this out. Let me damage boost, and then let me go ahead and churn transfer. And check this out. We're going to slow it down. Well, let's speed it up real quick. So if we do, this is my AoE skill, right? Let me slow it down. Take a look at how much damage it'll do to Fossarius. 1.4, 1.7, or 1.07, so 3 million damage total. But yeah, I think he's going to be a very good fugitive monster hater, essentially, to fight. He's going to be a good monster to use in this month's bounty hunt and future bounty hunts. I think it'll be interesting. Anytime SP releases a magic attacker exclusive bounty hunt monster, hey, they might do it this month, then you can just add Nishant to the team, and that magic weakness will help you out for the next 3 turns. Again, assuming SP doesn't change anything. So, hopefully this video convinces you that if you want to spend money, Golden Legends Pass, best value in the game. Nishant, at the end of the day, has anticipation, that magic weakness, it'll help out newer players. So I would say, if you've been planning on spending money, $20, go for it. Hopefully this video helped you. If not, check out the exclusive first look on Nishant, and then maybe that can change your mind if you really, really care about him. But I mean, there's just so many stuff, right? I'll do a quick summary. You get 300 gems, which can be used for the Tails event. So you get a guaranteed Tails monster. You get Maze collection tickets, so you get a guaranteed Maze monster. You get essentially a permanent fugitive hater monster, a pseudo fugitive hater monster. So that's awesome. You get a level 10 rune, which is a 325 gem value. You get hatching boost. You get all of these resources to rank up your monsters. You get lots of relics. It's a great, phenomenal value. So with that being said, that's my opinion on the Golden Legends Pass. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.